not a very good juggler, so we'll talk about our new products. The first one we've got out is a fractional valve threaded end. We call it fractional because it comes 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. Now, we've got a small square valve that's very popular, 3,000-pound valve. So what we've done is we've redesigned the NACE version, which is the red cap. So if you're using one of those square valves with the blue cap, that's a standard trim. They both have stainless ball and stem. This one will have your Viton O-ring. And this is a 2-piece forging instead of a square bar stock. And you'll notice that the bolts are recessed from the end of the valve, which makes for easier installation. The O-ring is loaded such that it can't be pinched during assembly, which is a bonus. This is now available. It's got a slightly different part number than the other. So the standard trim will be the old style, and the NACE will be the new. All right, also new this year, BALON, you can call it whichever you like, as long as you buy it nice. The trimming valve, BALON's been making for about 10 years, and we continue to expand that line. They're all flanged end, so typically used above ground. We've had an 8-inch ANSI 300 and a 4, 6, and 8-inch ANSI 600. We now have a 10-inch ANSI 600, and it is also available, all of these in a low temp body. And we are going to have a 12-inch out soon, so I'll let you know when that comes out. Also new this year is a 4-inch ANSI 900. Now our trunnion valves have a dual seat material, so what that allows is for you to take that valve up to a high pressure. When you bring it back down to a low pressure, it's still going to seat. Okay, so it's got a wider range of seating capability. And lastly, I just wanted to mention that in addition to the larger flanged options in a low temp annealing, we also have low temp options in the smaller threaded valves. And we also have what we call a uni option. If you're getting freeze off on any of your valves, there is an option to get a hole drilled in the upstream side of the valve, which offers pressure relief on the upstream side. We call them uni because you have to install them in a certain position where normally you would not. So, that's about it. So,